Guys, welcome back to another episode of Corvettes 918. Of course, today is going to be a little bit different in that I'm actually not going to be with the Corvettes. You know, outside of my family, my work, you know, there's really two things that I love to do, and that is, of course, be out with the vets, and then probably a very close second would be playing golf. And that's what I'm doing today. Actually, this video is going to have a couple of days worth of information in it, or a couple of days of footage in it. Yesterday we went out and did some practicing, me and David, who is my partner, and today is our tournament, a two-man scramble. It starts here in about an hour, or an hour and a half. So I'm about to head over, hit some golf balls. I usually just warm up. I just got back from the gym about an hour ago. And the vet club is doing something this weekend, but unfortunately, just with it being, as we get into the latter part of February and we start getting into, you know, March, April, May, that's usually when golf tournaments at my golf club start picking up. And I try to play as many of them as I can. Luckily, most of the events that the vet club has is on Saturdays, so that's good. That means I should be able to make almost all the events. It's just if they have an event on a Sunday, it's hard for me to get to, because a lot of times, you know, a lot of the golf tournaments and different things can kind of blend in if it's on a Sunday, and so that kind of limits, you know, me getting out with the vets. But they do have a car show going on today. It's in Sapulpa. So I hope they have a good turnout there. Again, I wish I could be there, but sometimes you just can't make it to each and every one of the events, even though I really, really try to when I can. You know, guys, I understand if golf isn't your thing. So if you want to, you know, not watch this video, that's cool. But I will be back next Saturday at 9 a.m. with a video with the vets, because we're going to be taking a cruise. I want to say it's northeastern Oklahoma somewhere, and we're going to be going somewhere, of course, to eat. But on the way back, I'm going to be going with one of my subscribers who's also a member of the Tulsa Vet Set, Mark, and we're going to come back and we're going to take some different routes through some areas that have some windy roads.
Here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we're talking about practice, not a game, not a game, not a game. We're talking about practice.
I always try to cut the corner here just a little bit, not much. Just like that. You guys aren't going to see this thing land, but it's perfect. Boom.
Golf clap? Golf clap.
Anytime you're playing a best ball or scramble and you got a partner, where'd you go? Right middle. He's down the middle. So that allows me just to go ahead and take off with this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're going for birdie here, guys. Got about a 20-footer, maybe 15. Turn in there, keep going. It's got the pace. Okay, there's no reason why I shouldn't make this after watching that. Oh, that's how. Oh, it died.
Little
the thing is how fast that other green was, and then compared to that one. A par on that one, guys. Par. After an excellent shot in by David, we couldn't capitalize. But par is always better than bogey.
And it is the #1 handicap.
That's true. It is the #1 handicap hole of our course.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Oh, get lucky. Got lucky. Soft bounce. Quit turning. Quit turning.
Ooh. I'll be the right club.
Ah! The wind knocked it down.
More wind up.
Morning.
Morning.
And typically I'll come out here and usually hit about, I usually chip about 40 or 50 balls just to kind of get the, see how the greens are releasing. Try to get the chunkiness out of my, because in this game, you know, there's probably 30 or 40 people already over at the driving range. None of them have come over here. And this is kind of where you, this is where you win shots right here. An easy day, they said, but if it does, it's got a long ways to go because it's like 52 outside and cloudy. One thing I love about playing golf is, you know, it's something that you can come out and, you know, for 4 hours. You know, I wish golf wasn't as long, that it wasn't a 4-hour deal, but I mean, your average round, you know, if you're playing with a bunch of, you know, we're all amateurs out here. So, you know, typically 4 hours is around that time. But what I love about it is you just kind of get out and, you know, the golf courses, of course, during the springtime and summer are just beautiful. They're immaculate. You know, you hear the birds chirping and it's just, you kind of away from everything. And, you know, I think that's what I love most about golf is it's just a good stress reliever. It's a good way to just get out and have a good time for, you know, 4 hours with some buddies. And, you know, regardless of if you're any good at it or not, I mean, I know when I first started, I was horrific.
Can you give me some pointers here?
Yeah, sure. Don't talk in someone's backs.
Just like everybody else is. I mean, some people have a God-given talent to play this game. That's why they play it for a lot of money. But it's a game that oh, that might go in, guys. That might go. But you know, it's a game that a lot of people don't like because they've only watched it. And golf can be pretty boring if that's all you do is watch it. But if you actually get out and play it, it's kind of one of those things. You know, a lot of people don't like NASCAR races. You know, they can't watch NASCAR on TV, but yet you go to a NASCAR event and you've got 240,000 people there. I know the first one I ever went to was back in '05 at the Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, and I was blown away. And you know, I was hooked on that. You know, there for probably about 6 years, we went to every race that was in April and every race that was in November. And then you know, just changes and things like that, I don't go near as much as I used to. But you know, it's kind of one of those things. Golf is one of those things that if you get out and you try it, you can be surprised how much you like it. It's like today we've got, I think there's about 14 co-ed teams, and I want to say there's probably another 30 or 40 two-man teams that are just guys. I'll get in there. But if you've never played golf, you know, I highly recommend that you give it a try. It's gonna dive left, it looks like. David, you going for it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Downwind. Nothing but fine.
My goodness. Oh, baby, come on, hold up her, stay up her, stay up her. We need that. Stay up her. Now come back a little bit towards the hole. Good shot. Quit turning. Wow. There's some wind up there. There's some wind up there. No. Pushed it. Get on through. Get out. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Guys, we're 4 over. It has not been the best tournament that we've played. Even though our game hasn't been bad.
It hasn't been bad, it just hasn't been good.
We just haven't got the putts to fall. Other than the putt, y'all guys did see me drop a couple putts, you know, earlier. But those have been few and far between. Well guys, that's this week's video. I want to thank you for stopping by. I know it was a little bit different, kind of took you out on the golf course with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And next week we will be back with the Corvette Club, so there'll be more footage and video will be based around the Corvette. But guys, I hope you have a blessed week and we'll see you next weekend.